Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. In the previous episode, we made our way into Act 2, finally, and we are now in the Shadow-Cursed Lands. Upon arriving, we learned that darkness here can actually kind of hurt us, so currently we're wielding a torch, and we fought off some sort of ghosty-like creatures, and we met with some guys that called themselves the Harpers. They told us of a inn of sorts that is down here in the Shadow-Cursed Lands, and that is where we're making our way to now, on our way to the Moonrise Towers. Now taking a look around.
He had dreams of boarding a ship,
right,
seeing the world.
Yeah, these shadow vestiges,
In the darkness came.
I guess at some point they were people. A little interesting. It has been a little while since I've played this profile, or this save. Ooh, rotten eggs. Don't want that. Yeah, I decided to take a little bit of a break from recording. I've still been playing this game like pretty much constantly. I've started a modded playthrough.
Not for me to interfere.
Raven, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. This is definitely a way to start off the episode here. That actually really surprised me. There's so many of them. They only have 1 HP though. They don't seem to be doing a lot of damage either. Ooh, okay. Our imp is down. I did actually change up a few of our guys' stats. Like Will, for example. I don't remember. I think I was going for a darkness build originally. I think I'm just going for more of a blaster type. Just dealing a lot more damage overall, hopefully. And I don't think I have to aim this at somebody. I think I can just have it go there. There we go, nice. And yeah, I don't want to Misty Step or anything. I think I'm just gonna have him move out of the way a bit there.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, I also changed up my character. I finally remembered to get goading attack. I also swapped over to rally just so that I can give an ally some temporary hit points. And then I think I got something else. Oh right, I have riposte now. So if an enemy misses me, I can do some damage back to him. Yeah, I am attacking with a torch right now. I really needed to find my dancing lights amulet, but I kind of forgot about that. And man, sweeping attack would have been really nice here. Alright, we're just gonna get at least a couple of them down. We bonus action, not currently. What do we get Hunter's Mark from? Oh, right, okay. Not super useful at the moment. I could rally here. Shadow is looking a little hurt, but not too much. I think we're good on that. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that riposte came in handy right there. All right. Is it worth it to rage here? I think we just... yeah, we'll rage. Might as well. That's what barbarians are for, right? Go reckless. One more attack there. And let's see here. We can't bonus action because we've used it. Let's see. And 90%. Yeah, I think we just go for a bludgeoning attack here. It only has 1 HP. Oh, come on, Shadowheart. Alright, at some point I also want to rework Shadowheart as well. I think I want to give her Sanctuary. Alright. Let's see here. We'll put down a few Eldritch Blasts. Beautiful. And there's only one left. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that that definitely surprised me when it came off there. It has a letter. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help! A darkness has rolled into Rythwin, cutting us off from all sides. We've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before the words are obscured by drops of blood. This letter is our last hope. Send help, anyone from anywhere. I beg of you. I will renounce Our Lady Lost and kiss the Moon Maiden's feet, if that is what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us. Okay. Interesting. I will take that. Right. Now, I did have a mod installed that tells me which letters I've read. Unfortunately, I forgot to reinstall that. I was having some issues with my mods today. I had a few too many installed on my modded playthrough, and... Ooh, ignoble hat, nice. And yeah, it sort of messed with this save a little bit. I think I have it fixed now. Basically, the main issue was I had a mod that added extra feats, like you would get them every other level instead of at levels 4, 8, and 12. And when I uninstalled it, for some reason it just didn't reset.
This place is protected.
A warm bed and full
Must be the
stomach.
refuge the
Look
Harpers
no
spoke of.
further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
That must be there. Let me take a look at the map. Okay. So Moonrise is way off that way. Okay. What I might do here is just go ahead and go this way and then go back and explore. I kind of want to go and see what's at the camp in the Shadow Curse lands. Yeah, let's go over here to the end first.
Shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
And these are the Harpers that we met before, I believe. Yeah, we had a little bit of a weird glitch there happen.
Jahira.
Hopefully that doesn't affect the all the cutscenes. Jahira. Oh. I think I know her. Nope. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Jahira, is it? I'm Tregar, and I assure you none of this is necessary. You have the count of 5 to let me go. Jahira, is it? I'm Tregar, and I assure you that none of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
I like her accent. My hair is really red right now. It might be the blood. Easy, give me a chance to earn your trust. I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get. Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this? Yeah, I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get?
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. 'Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul. Look to the Harpers you saved, accept your fate, rage against the vines. Yeah, I mean, I kind of am a true soul, even though the Absolute doesn't speak to me. Yeah, I am not a true soul.
Stop! What you doing?
Hey, it's Maul.
Saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact, I work in mysterious ways. You'll just have to take my word for it. Do I trust her? I think I trust her. Because of this artifact.
What in the hells is that thing?
Tell Jaheira everything you know about the artifact. So far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree. Your guess is as good as mine. Honestly, yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Mythdraenor. But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers. I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead. I'm here on holiday, and my intentions are my own. Yes, I'm here to destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
Okay.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Alright.
Damon might be looking around here, right?
Karlak has something to say?
It's for a good
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid.
Oh, she's a druid.
Tough.
Okay.
I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
So I guess she's some sort of local legend. Let's talk with Harper Lysandra.
Good to see a friendly face.
Okay, or not. Harper Donner?
Jaheira seems sure of you.
I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
What's inside? Harper Anthony probably doesn't have much to say either.
Never
but
thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Alright. Fist Ulthred.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing? I expected a bit more decorum from a Flaming Fist soldier. Yeah, what kind of party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
A rescue party sounds right up my alley, as a matter of fact. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Counselor Floric made it all the way here. So what are you standing around here for? Or, well, good luck with that. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Counselor Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on, we need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamn counselor to get room and board around here.
Interesting. I kind of want to just look around a bit. Oh, Damon. Ah, okay, so this is actually the blacksmith that I was supposed to talk to in Act 1 about Karlach, so hopefully right now we can...
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I need some infernal iron and a lot of...
Infernal iron. Do we have some of that?
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron.
Oh yeah, we do.
Let's give it to him, eh?
Absolutely. Let's see what this upgrade involves.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience.
I think something happened to the audio. Okay, that was weird.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Okay. Let's talk to Karlach again here.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Interesting. Okay. Let's find some evil for you to smack then. We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too. I still can't touch you though. That is definitely the bard answer. We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Insight.
You? What are the odds?
Oh.
So glad you're all right.
Well, I guess he just now noticed me.
Right
all
as
right.
any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
All right. Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Interesting. Yeah, I found this metal in a place called the Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Oh, he gets to work right away, huh?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
What did he give me? Flawed Helldusk armor. Where did that go? Right there. Lesser Infernal Retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. You take 1 less piercing. Okay. It's not bad. Oops. It's definitely a lot better than what Shadowheart has equipped currently. I think she's the only one that can wear heavy armor. Oops. Now, I do like what she was already wearing because it's a little more thematic, but I mean, this gets her up to AC 20. Was there any benefits for this one? I don't quite remember. While obscured in shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic. Yeah, I think the Helldusk armor is way better. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I really need to get some dyes though, I think. Let's see if Damon is selling any.
Need anything?
Oh, I can give him more. I found some hellish mask. I just want to take a look at what he has for now, at least. There's red dye, sea green, pale green, muddy red, dye remover. And he's also selling some pretty decent things here, actually. What is this? Sort of life stealing? On a crit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic. As long as it isn't a construct or undead, you also gain 10 temporary hit points. That's pretty insane. It's very expensive, though. Padded armor. Okay. Ooh, a hand crossbow. Sort of clutching umbra. Shadow cloaked blow. Alright. That is so many added bonuses there. Yeah, I don't know what I want for my dye right now, honestly. One thing I kind of miss about being in a modded playthrough is that the dyes are limited. What are these? Swordmaster, you gain proficiency with swords, +1 to attack. That would be an upgrade for me, but it's kind of expensive. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I might have to take a minute and sort of browse around for. I just went ahead and bought the red dye for myself. Honestly, it doesn't look too great with the adamantine armor, but it'll do for now. Looks decent enough. And then I put, I think it was the pale green or sea green on Will. Honestly, he looks kind of like a Power Ranger right now. Definitely gonna change that eventually, but it's good enough for now. Alright, I'm gonna talk with Damon again. I found this metal in a place called the Grimforge. What do you make of it? I'm assuming he'll make another item?
That's perfect. Really? Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Okay. I kind of wish you could choose what he makes. Hopefully he doesn't just make the exact same thing again. Let's see what he does.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Yeah, he made the helmet this time. Okay. And the helmet does... the wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. +1 con. Honestly, not too bad. Yeah, the con saving throw, I believe, is good for Shadowheart. Does she currently have when healing another? No, I think that's better for her, honestly. She's already at AC 20. So what I might do, Ken will wear medium. I don't think he can, actually. Neither can Karlach. I'll have to think about it. Did I get any more of that ore by chance? Or was it just the 2 of it? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's some more. Honestly, I don't even remember what ore this is. Maybe it's the slag that we picked up? Not too sure. And we get the gloves for that set. Same enchantment, okay. Honestly, might be good for my character here. Ooh, they look really nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep them on mine. So your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty useful. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4. Oh, okay. So if we ever pick up like a monk, those could be good for them. All right, Damon, what else can you make for me?
Need anything?
Okay, that's all that we could do. I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Here's one. I'm assuming these are the masks that...
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
Hmm? Won't last as long? Okay. Also, I like how my shield is sort of floating off to the edge there. That's funny. What is he gonna make?
Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Orthorn explosive? Let's see. Okay. Honestly, a little disappointing, but that's alright.
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. Yeah, I've already looked at his wares. That is versatile. I think that the Falara Luve, I think that's how you pronounce it, is better. 7 and 19. Yeah. Alright.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I think we're good here for now, at least. Looks like there's a way back that way, maybe? So that's a oh, that's the same strange ox that was in the Druid Grove. So there's like, oh, those are traps, I think. Yeah, be careful, guys. So how do we get down there, I wonder? Probably back out front, I think, maybe? Yeah, for now I just kind of want to explore around. Let's see here. I don't think I talked with you already.
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Okay, not much to say, I guess. Harper Nesa, probably not a lot to say. I saw Bex down here.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone.
Oh.
Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming.
That's unfortunate.
They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dahl, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away? Do you think he's dead? Sounds like he meant a lot to you. So what you're saying is you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die? How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to help? Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet. Sounds like your boy toy's Goblin Chow. Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything. From what I've heard, they've probably killed and eaten him in that order if he's lucky. Yeah, I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, that's really sad. Hopefully he's still alive. Yeah, she's waiting. I can make her wait a little longer. Wooden trunk, nothing in there. Alright. What else? There's like a little path out that way? Okay. I'm gonna try to stay within the border for now at least. But it's definitely nice to note that that exists there. And I kind of want to explore back this way a bit more as well. Just trying to see what we can see here, you know? Never know what kind of goodies are hidden. Looks like just the water's edge here. Looks like this leads into some sort of dock. There's another vendor in here. Mattis? I think I remember Mattis. Let's see, these are all just harpers. Already spoke with you, so I think... Yeah, let's just head inside now. Hopefully this is where Jaheira was. Oh, it's Alfira.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
I heard what happened, that people were taken to Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you.
He was the wizard,
I'm
right?
glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Just take it one step at a time. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Danger is my life. I wouldn't change it for the world. A strong weapon arm and a bit of luck, that's all you need. I don't complain constantly, it's very annoying. No, a strong weapon arm and a bit of luck, that's all you need.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'm sure they're fine, probably being held for questioning. Don't worry, I'll find them. I imagine the cultists are torturing them right now. No, let's reassure. I'm sure they're fine, probably being held for questioning. Surely.
Maybe. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, they're probably being tortured.
Just be careful up there, all right?
Alright, sorry about that. I had a little bit of a crash there. I ended up having to verify the integrity of my files, and I updated my graphics drivers. Hopefully, hopefully that's all working good now. For some reason, though, the camera mod that I've been using got uninstalled, or maybe when I verified it, it ended up overwriting. Either way, I just want to continue playing. It's been a while, so, anyway, so we just talked with Alfira. Now let's talk with Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
The game seems to be running a little bit smoother now, though. To your very good health, smell the wine first. You'll have to pardon my friend Karlach. She's very excited to meet you. I'm not thirsty. Would she poison us? Look at that face. Would she poison us? You know what? I'm just gonna smell the wine anyway. Oh yeah, I need to switch my dice back.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
Hey, we're not supposed to put
spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
things in people's drinks now. No, but it spoils my trust. Drink the wine, decline to drink. I wasn't planning on lying to you, but it kind of spoils my trust.
Indulge me.
Fine.
Bottoms up.
Oh, it looks like my gloves are...
Old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you spiked my wine. Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better. Saving throw, despite knowing you're under the effects of a drug. Try to deny the tadpole has any influence over you. I see now why you spiked my wine.
Just answer the question.
I really don't agree with the first one. It's changing me for the better? I don't think it is. We'll try to, we'll use resistance here. Only DC 6. Natural 1. Alright, we gotta have some inspiration, right? Yeah, there we go. Literally anything other than a natural 1. Hello? One more? Okay, there we go. How did we get 2 natural 1s in a row? That's just so unlucky.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have him hit harder. You should have hit him harder in the first place. Who was he? Yeah, if he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind? You think I can kill him? I don't think so. You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it. You want to make use of my infection. I want to be cured of it. A solid plan, except it puts me right in the line of fire, or I'm not doing this. Yeah, solid plan, except it puts me right in the line of fire.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn.
Oh, okay.
It's the only reason we're still alive.
I was wondering
She's
about the barrier.
in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.